Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them microphone, dressed like $1 million, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Why don't you join in with me? If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on, yeah. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. So y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Come on, y'all. I said that a little bit wrong this morning, but I'm tired. I just came out the gym. I'm a little out of sorts right now, but it's okay. I'll pull it together. But let me tell you something, man. I got a clear-cut message for you today. I really do. You know, as I've gotten older, I've began to take some supplements. And supplements are to help your body in things that it doesn't produce as much as it used to. Supplements are designed to help you replenish what's been depleted in your body. As supplements. Now, there are people I can tell you can speak a lot more aggressively and a lot more knowledgeable on this subject, but just giving you just a brief overview of my understanding of it. Now, if you've been living your life for a while, supplements are necessary for most of us. Now, also, if you've been living your life for a while, spiritually, you may need some supplements. Because you just been at it for a while. You done got wore down a little bit. You're tired. Some people around you ain't changing. Some people around you draining. It's just life just keeps on coming. Life don't ever get no easier. It just, you become more knowledgeable about how to handle it. It does not get any easier. You continue to lose loved ones. You continue to have to confront the challenges. It's just that over a course of time, you become experienced and you can handle them better. But life don't get no easier. But spiritually, you get a little bit worn down. Well, you need some spiritual supplements too. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, the more God that you can replenish yourself with, the higher the dosage of God that you are willing to put into your spiritual self, the possibilities then become limitless. You actually have the ability to make a conscious decision to supplement your body, and you have a conscious decision to supplement your spirit. You can do both. So what I did was, I could just tell you what I did. I was taking all these supplements. I started taking supplements when I was about 45, I think. That's when I began. I was thinking about it one day, and I just went, wow, man. I started talking to some knowledgeable people. I found out I needed these things. But then spiritually, man, I started supplementing myself too. I started praying some more. I started trying to gain a little bit more knowledge and wisdom and understanding from scriptures, and just try to make sense of all of it. You know, just make a little bit more sense out of my life. Make sure that I was on the right path. As a matter of fact, get on the right path. Find out my real purpose and my mission in life. And nobody can do that for you. That's something that you have to want to do. But I started supplementing my spiritual side of my life and supplementing my body. Now, I happen to be right now about in the best shape I've ever been in, technically. I can assure you, though, I am in the best shape spiritually I have ever been in. Now, my body has looked better. It really has. I mean, come on now. At where I am in life, at the stage, with the years I've been walking this earth, man, I'm cool. But spiritually, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. And what it's done for me, y'all, is it's gave me a peace and a calmness. You know, it used to be, man, I used to fight so hard against people who attacked me. Now, man, it ain't that serious to me, because now I have a full understanding that if I come under attack, that God is with me, because that's a promise he made. That's Isaiah 54:17. That's any weapon formed against you, shall not prosper. You can't come and get me. I'm not here for you to take down, because you didn't put me here. So why would I fear a person bringing me down when they're not the reason that I'm here? So when you attack me, you have to be careful, because I ain't ever by myself. I formed a relationship with the Most High that I can rely on for protection, for coverage, and for peace. A lot of times when things used to stress me out, how to run this, how to handle this, how to deal with that. You know, fame is rough, man. And then you put that together with some business, and you put that together with your family. You got a lot of stuff you're trying to tend to. I have a peace of mind about it now, because I have someone who provides me with a sense of understanding and calmness that lets me know that this too shall pass, that it ain't just a saying that I heard old people say, that it ain't just something my mama used to tell me. It's something that can really happen once you get an understanding. This too shall pass. This is just another piece of life that you are now better equipped to handle. I'm telling you what it's done for me. Millions of people out there hear me, man. It's done the same thing for them. I'm telling it new to some people, but there's some people that sure enough understand what I'm saying. And then if you have known this but kind of forgot it, it's time for some supplements. So when you get like that, and now you find yourself in a situation with a disease or something, you got to do something. Now you got to start juicing all your greens. You got to start detoxing your body. You got to start purifying the system. See, the human body has always had a way to repair itself if you just give it a chance. Your mind has always had a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. And your spirit always has a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. It's the only way I can maintain at this level, and it's the only way I have any chance of going further. I have to increase my dosage of spiritual supplements. I got to talk to God a little bit more. I got to pray a little bit more. I got to understand his word a little bit more. That's all I'm telling you, man. If you do that, if you just pray more, if you just study a little bit more, man, just try to get an understanding. Ask him to help you understand. It will open up the possibilities of your life into a realm you never could have imagined. I'm telling you, that's real, Okay.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, wake up, wake up, wake up. It is the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming at you, helping you getting through the day. Me and the crew, we're going to do it to you. Is that right, Shirley Strawberry?
This is correct, sir. Good morning.
That's your inside voice. I love it. I really do. I love that inside voice. How about it, caller Pharrell? What's going on, baby?
What's going on, Jay, Shirley, nephew? What's happening? Happy Thursday, everybody.
Well, happy Thursday to everybody out there. And last but not least, he is the king of pranks. Not king, the king of pranks. What's up, man?
Friends, Roman countrymen, lend me your ear. I am the prankster, King Prank here. How are you?
King
I come to praise. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. Well, you know the rest. I don't. I know you know that, right, Tommy? You know the rest of it.
I don't know the rest of that one. I don't know the rest. You catch me every now and then on something I don't know now.
Don't be starting and you don't know, man. Don't be starting. What's up, everybody? It's Thursday morning. One more day. We got a Friday. We can make Thursday, and then Friday is a cinch. It will be easy to do. It will be
Yes, it's a 3-day weekend. 3 days.
And
Oh,
Jay,
yes, that's right.
I ain't good on them because I ain't worth a damn when you come back. I'm telling you.
Nobody is, Tommy.
Yeah.
Nobody.
well, at least you have Monday off.
Yeah, but then Tuesday is Monday though. You know what I'm saying? It just
here we
messes it
go.
all
With
up.
oh, my goodness. Now, what's
So-
the logic? What's the logic, Tommy? What is it?
I'm just saying, you know, if it's a big 3-day weekend, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And then we don't have to work on Monday, but then, you know, you treat Monday like Sunday, and Tuesday's Monday, you know?
And then
it
Tuesday's Monday. Okay,
it's
Tommy,
all
here's the
screwed
question.
up.
Here's the
Are you high right now? Are you high?
No, that would be me. That would be me. That would be me. If you got people that come over for the long weekend, when should they leave? What would be the grace period? Say they show up Thursday, all right?
Okay.
When do they leave? They should
Here's
be
what you
leaving
gotta
without
do.
you asking them. They should be leaving when?
Monica off air said Friday.
Because I like company, so I'll take this one. I'll say Sunday morning after breakfast is good, or brunch. Sunday.
No, why they got to eat breakfast? They done ate the whole damn weekend.
Tommy,
Go on, get
you
their
know
ass.
I'm with you. I'm
these
with
are
with
my
you,
guests.
Shirley.
These are
Sunday's
my
cool.
guests. Yes.
Yeah.
Sunday.
But I want my
Sunday's cool.
Sunday evening and all day Monday to myself.
I can
Yeah, well,
I
you
can
got
make
that.
it shorter than that. We
What?
just drop in on Thursday to see how I'm doing. Thursday night, your ass is on the road. You going home. Thursday night, you going home. It's over
Jay.
with. Yeah.
I ain't mad at that, Jay.
Did
I ain't mad.
something happen, Jay, to make you hate company so much? Did something
Nothing
happen?
happened. I just don't like people at the house. There's nothing personal. I just, you know.
Yes,
that's-
it is personal. You don't want the
You mean it's nothing personal?
people personal. Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's the very reason, the very
Go
definition.
home. Go to your place. Don't come here. Don't go away.
That's
I don't
what
even
I'm
have a welcome mat at my house because you're not welcome.
But Jay, like for Thanksgiving, you don't do big Thanksgiving dinners or
Man,
Christmas?
we're not doing it at my place. I might go to one, but not at the other J spot. No, we're not doing it that way. No.
Wow. All right. That's why they call you Bitter Man. Okay, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, guess what? Ask Bitterman. We'll be back with it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time now for Ask Bitterman. Bitterman, what you say?
We're not here to help, okay?
But you got to let the people know, though.
Yeah.
We might have some new people joining us this
In
morning.
case you hadn't got the word, he don't help.
Yeah.
Okay, go right ahead.
Wait till you hear this, new people. All right. This one is from Toulouse in Jamaica. Toulouse writes, I check my wife's texts a lot and she's fine with it, but I usually sneak and do it. I saw the name Playa, and so I read the text. I could tell by the messages that Playa is a guy in our church choir. He calls her Songbird and told her he has been thinking about her a lot. She told him their phone calls helped get her through the day, and I asked her about the texts and calls and why he had a nickname in her phone. She said he's not into women, and that's what his friends call him. Does this sound right?
You know, first of all, stay out people's phone. You should stay your ass out people's phones. Don't go on people's phone. You should never go on somebody's phone. That's just that should be a commandment. Thou should not go and it should have been written long before phones were invented. Thou should not go into another person's phone, or thou should burn in hell, because it's just wrong. It's just dead wrong to look in somebody's phone.
Severe.
Yeah, I mean, this is serious, right, Tommy? You're right. I'm right.
Yes. Thou shalt not read text. Thou shalt not ask me about text. Yes. Thou shalt not swipe my pictures. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. Yes.
Thou shalt not, and thou shalt definitely not ear hustle. Ear hustle is a big sin. Ear hustle. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst.
All right. Let's move on so you cannot help some more people. Barry in Chicago says, I'm a single dad and my sons are 18 and 16. I work until 8 p.m. daily and my 16-year-old is home by himself a lot. My older son confided in me that he's been catching his younger brother having sex in my house. He said he talked to my son and my son was embarrassed, but he knew to use protection and he cleaned up after himself. My older son asked me not to confront my 16-year-old, and honestly, I did the same thing when I was young, so I get it. But as a father, isn't this something I should handle?
You know, normally when I hear these letters, I try to hear a problem, and so I can decide if I'm going to help or not. But
so, what are you saying?
I don't really see a problem.
There's a problem, Jay. There's a problem, Jay.
He's cleaning up. He's using protection. He's not doing it when you're home. I mean, what? And then you did it. You did it in your house. I mean, so if I could see a problem, this one I might could help. But since I don't really see a problem, I can't really help you if there's no problem there. There's no problem there.
Okay.
None.
Come on, Tom.
Can I tell you what the problem is? The problem is the punk-ass brother who over there telling daddy every doggone thing. That's who the problem is. Why is the brother who is the oldest telling everything? You know what it is? Because your young brother, he got it going on, and you don't. You ain't getting nothing going on. So you got to go rat on your brother. You're a weak brother. I don't like that. I can't.
You pointed out. The younger brother is getting more booty than the daddy and the older brother, and they're upset with it. That's the problem. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right on that one.
Okay, I see a problem. And that is, you know that Carla is the only one allowed to say booty on this show. We're moving on, okay?
So did you want me to jump in?
So me and him, we booty block. We booty block now.
So you saying the 18-year-old is blocking...
Come on, Carla.
His little brother getting
blocking,
booty.
he's hating.
And the daddy.
He hate.
And the daddy.
Got game. He got some serious game if he pulling like that. Yeah.
And the daddy trying to see what to do about his son getting booty.
The daddy wants some pointers. Like, how you get women? I'm working. You ain't even working. And you get, what do you do? What do you say, son? I mean, that's what it is. That's the problem.
He the only one bringing a female in the house. He the
But
only.
clearly there is a double standard because you all would be, if this were your daughters, this
absolutely sure.
You know, there's a double standard. It's okay for the boys.
You know what, Shirley? I totally agree. We do have double standards. Life is full of double standards.
Yeah, it is.
This is one of them, okay?
Just wanted to point that out, sir.
Matter of fact, Jay, let's just write a double standard book so y'all ain't got to ask us no more.
All right, let's get to Rashida in Jacksonville. Rashida says, I've been married for 8 years and I had sex in my den with my husband's coworker last year when my husband had COVID. His coworker came to drop off food for us, and when I told him my husband was asleep, he said I looked like I needed some TLC. He started massaging my neck and back, and then he massaged my panties right on off. It was the best sex I'd had in a very long time. It only happened once, and I can't get it out of my mind. Would it be too forward to call him up and ask for more?
What?
But you
go ahead,
you
Jay.
damn sure gonna need another table. You really are. You're just not gonna be able.
That's what you got out of that. The table.
You're not gonna be able to sit there at that damn table, and you shouldn't expect your husband to sit at the same table that you, I won't say booty, knocking boots at. You shouldn't be. You just shouldn't. That's just disgusting. That you would not get a new table. Oh my God.
Massage table, you mean?
Is your concern?
That's just nasty that you don't go out and get a brand new table. At least take a leaf out or something. I mean, damn.
A leaf. I ain't heard that in a minute.
It's amazing how you don't help these people consistently.
But listen,
Shirley.
It is COVID, though. It is COVID. So we are going through that. So I understand her. She had to break down. I get it. You know, it happens.
All right. Let's get to this last one. Corinth in Durham says, my daughter is engaged to a prominent minister in town, and they have a lavish lifestyle. She has tried to buy me nice things, but I refuse to live off the tithes of decent, hard-working people. My daughter has picked out a brand new home for me. It's not even finished being built, and I told her I don't want to live in it because she's stealing money. This has caused tension between my daughter and I. She said I shouldn't worry about where the money comes from. Should I accept the house?
Yeah, you should accept the house. The Bible says don't block your blessings. It's in the Bible. Do not block your blessings, right?
And it also says, will a man rob God? Don't it say it? It says
I hate the both of you. Coming up next, the nephew with Run That Prank right after this.
Yet ye have robbed me where? In tithe and in offering.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, Miss Ann is here with our national news. She'll have details on the Colorado grand jury that indicted Colorado police officers and former paramedics involved in the death of unarmed black man Elijah McCain 2 years ago. We all remember that story. And in entertainment news, our deepest condolences are going out to Nene Leakes and family. Her husband, Greg Leakes, has passed away from colon cancer. Just so sad. So sad. We'll talk about these stories at the top of the hour, but right now, the nephew is here to make us laugh a little bit with Run That Prank Back. What you got for us, Nev?
Let me put a laugh on your face if I can. This right here is called The Doctor's Visit. The Doctor's Visit. Put a little laugh in your day. How about that? A little teaspoon of laughter from the nephew. The Doctor's Visit. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Roderick Belton, please.
He's not here. May I take a message?
My name is Mark, ma'am. I'm calling from the clinic from Dr. Robert Goodman's
office. Turn that music down. Hold on, I'm sorry. Say that again?
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to reach Roderick.
He's not here.
Okay, I'm calling from the clinic from Dr. Robert's office, and trying to get some information to him. Do you know when he'll actually be in?
No, actually I don't. Is everything okay?
Well, everything's fine. I mean, nothing that can't be handled. But we're trying to actually get some information to him so that he can actually come back in for the results.
Okay. Well, I don't know when I can. He's supposed to be here now. I'm not sure when I can tell you he's going to be back.
Okay. Who am I? I'm sorry. I didn't ask you earlier, ma'am. Who am I actually speaking with?
This is his girlfriend.
And your name is?
Jan.
Jan. Okay. So, Jan, you say you don't know, you don't have an idea when he'll be back.
No. You're starting to make me kind of get a little concerned, though.
No. Wow. Okay. I tell you what, this is the number that he actually left us to give him a call on his results, and we're not getting an answer. I don't have another number on hand. Do you have a specific time I can actually call back, and maybe I'll get him?
You're making my stomach is getting nervous right now. What is the problem?
Well, actually, what it is, ma'am, is Mr. Roger came in for to take a few tests, and he took some tests, and we actually have the results in, and we'd actually really like for him to come back.
I don't know anything about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I don't know anything about any tests. He hasn't told me anything about going to a clinic or anything like that.
I see.
So what kind of tests are you talking about?
Well, I mean, ma'am, I'm really not at liberty to give you any kind of information unless you're actually on the paperwork. So, it's not even something that I can discuss unless the patient has signed off that you are the next of kin or the person that we can actually give the information to. You do understand that, don't you?
I do, and I'm pretty certain. I mean, the way we operate in this household, I'm pretty certain that I'm on the paperwork. So would you please go check?
Let me pull up Roger's stuff and on computer here, and I'll see what Give me 1 second, please.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Now, let me scroll down for next of kin. Okay, I got a Janice.
That is me. I mean, everybody calls me Jan, but that's me, Janice.
Wow. Okay,
Tell me your name again. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Mark. Like I said, I'm the clerk here at Dr. Robert's office. I guess I am at liberty to tell you what's going on.
Please do.
Mr. Roger came in and took some STD tests.
STD?
Yes, and I guess at this point I should just maybe both of you guys should come in, and so we can treat you both, and everybody will be fine.
No. I need you to finish what you were just saying.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, man. What has happened is he's been diagnosed with as well as.
You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Okay,
I'm not hearing this. I am not.
Hang on a second.
That means, do you understand what that means? Do you understand that he lives in my household? Do you understand that that means that he has been dipping somewhere else? Because I have been not doing anything that would even come close to bringing something to him like that. So it's apparent that this man has been outside of my household and doing what he has no business doing and bringing it back in.
Ma'am,
so
I'm not at liberty to make any accusations like that. I cannot say anything like that. All I can say is I'd like for both of you, it'd be good for both of you guys to come in and get treated. Because one thing about it is this is something treatable. It is curable.
I don't care about it being treatable or curable. What I care about is the fact that he apparently has been somewhere with some trick and brought something back home to my household. That's what I care about.
And I do understand that, Miss Janice. I do. But you have to understand my position and what I'm trying to do. I'm just reaching out and.
Well, listen, you happen to call my household. You just have to be on the end. You're on the other side of it. I'm sorry you're getting most of it, but I tell you what you need to do is you need to make him an appointment, and I will meet him there. He will be
wait,
when he sees my face.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
You need to make him an appointment to come out to take a look at these results you're talking about, and guess who will show up at the door before he gets there? Me. That's what
I think
you
it would
need
be.
to do.
I mean, since you're the Mexican, wouldn't it be better for you just
Listen.
to tell him what's going on since I've explained it to you?
No, this is the plan. You need to give him a call. I'm going to give you a cell phone number. You have a pen?
Yes, I have a pen. Okay, I got it. Okay.
You call him and set a 12 noon appointment. Trust me when I tell you, when he walks through that door and sees my face, he will know.
Okay, but Miss Janet, I'm not trying to create chaos in our clinic. That's not the purpose of this call.
All I want to talk about is an appointment.
Is to let Mr. Roderick know that we need him to come actually into the building.
I could give two about a call. All I know is you make that appointment, I will get there before he gets there, and it's on. I'm telling you, that's how it's going to roll. Do you understand me?
Hey, Miss Janet, I can't allow any chaos to be going on in the building. I cannot allow that.
Let me tell you something.
You're creating chaos.
Let me tell you something. I could care less about what you feel about it and what you can and can't do. I'm not interested. All I'm telling you is you call my household.
But I called looking for Mr. Roderick.
You called his soon-to-be wife. You know what? Correction, soon-to-not-be wife.
Okay. I got one more thing I do need to tell you, though, Miss Janet.
You know what? I can't deal with another thing. I swear to God, don't tell me anything else.
But I do have a one piece of information that I do need you to...
Just make the appointment. That's all I care about. You make the appointment.
I will make the appointment, but I need you to ask for somebody when you come to the clinic. I need you to ask for one person, and then they will take care of you.
Who do I need to ask for?
Okay, you need to ask for Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, because that's who I am. You just got pranked by your husband, Roderick.
You know what? Oh, my. Tommy, I listen to you every morning. I should know. Oh, my goodness. I am so embarrassed. And wait till I see Roderick. Tommy.
Are you all right?
Oh, my gosh. I am over. I'm done. I'm done. I can't believe you did that to me.
Hey, I got one more thing I got to ask.
Okay.
What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The one I wake up to every morning, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Booyah! That's how I do it. Just like that. That's how I do it. Just like that.
Booyah.
Booyah. I'm going to be booyah 24th, 25th of September. I'm going to be booyah wearing West Palm Beach at the Improv. Tickets on sale right now. West Palm Beach, your boy is coming back. That's right. September 24th, 25th. That's Friday and Saturday night. Two shows. That's 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. Tickets on sale right now.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment and national news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending headlines, guys, a Colorado grand jury indicted 3 police officers and 2 paramedics involved in the August 2019 death of Elijah McClain. You guys remember this story, I'm sure. Yes. Elijah McClain was a 23-year-old black man who was stopped by police while walking home from a store. The officers placed the unarmed McClain in a neck hold and injected him with ketamine. He suffered cardiac arrest and died at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I hope this is justice for Elijah McClain. I'm glad the grand jury
Me too. Yeah.
saw enough evidence to indict them. This is
And
good.
and
This
lock
is
them
How
up
many
for
how many
a
of
long
them?
time. For a long damn time.
It's 3 officers and 2 paramedics.
The paramedics too?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep,
they were
yep.
there.
They were all there. Yeah, I remember this story. He was a
I remember too,
young man. Yeah.
23 years old. Can you
Then they bust to
Justice.
jail, man.
Justice for
And
Elijah
he was
McClain.
unarmed.
So what's the purpose of that? I don't get it. I mean, like, instead of handcuffing somebody, you shoot them with some. What's the purpose of
Well,
that?
didn't they say he was acting irrationally and they were trying to get him under control or something,
Yes.
if I remember correctly?
So they was trying to say he was irate or what?
Inexcusable, whatever
Yeah, it
was.
didn't matter.
Well,
He
you
was
don't
unarmed.
eject
He was
anybody.
unarmed.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you
All
arrest
of
them,
that.
yeah, you don't eject
Yeah.
anybody with anything when they get arrested.
Right.
Nothing.
What are you doing that for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, Miss Ann will have more on this story, more details and stuff. And moving on in entertainment news, after a long battle with colon cancer, I'm so sad to report this story. Greg Leaks has passed away. He passed away peacefully in his home, yes, surrounded by all of his children, very close loved ones, and of course his wife, Nene. A family rep released a statement. It reads, in part, "We ask that you pray for peace and strength over their family and allow them to mourn in private during this very, very difficult time."
That's my girl. And the whole family, man. Yeah, the whole family. I love me some Nene. Really.
I like Greg.
Yeah.
Love
And
Nene,
Greg.
always my
Greg was
favorite
a cool
housewife.
guy. Really, really was, man.
Yeah, he was
Wow.
just such a cool guy,
Yes.
so wise. I read a post and Cynthia Bailey put up. She put up her and Mike. That post.
Her
and then-
husband.
Yeah, her husband Mike, and then she put up Nene and Greg, and she said in the post that Greg was the first person that prayed for them as a couple. Wow. And she said she will always remember that because it meant so much to them and how
Greg
it brought
managed
them
to
tears.
be cool no matter what was going on around him.
Yes,
He just like
yes.
Very
stayed
rational.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
very
rational.
wise, just a wise man, and a
And
cool
good looking
man.
guy. Good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah.
sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now,
Really nice.
TMZ is reporting that there won't be a funeral, which was at Greg's request. He wanted to be cremated, and Nene and his family are honoring that wish. And there will be a celebration of life ceremony, though. Greg and Nene got married back in 1997. They divorced, if you recall, in 2011. However, a couple of years later, in 2013, they said, "I do once more," and they've been happily married ever since. We saw their wedding on The Real Housewives. The couple shares a son, Brent, and they also have kids from previous relationships. And we can't say this enough. Our deepest condolences going out to Nene and the Leaks family. All right, Jay, we're going to switch gears here and check out the headlines.
All right, everybody. It's time for the news with Miss Ann Tripp.
Thank you very much. And here we go, everybody. We have dangerous flooding in the Northeast because of Tropical Storm Ida. Things are pretty bad up there. There's states of emergency declared in both New York City and in New Jersey. Dangerous flooding throughout. Due to historic rainfall overnight, at least 8 people were killed in New York City, at least 1 person killed in New Jersey. That is, again, because of a hurricane that turned the Tropical Storm Ida that went up there yesterday and last night. Virginia's Governor Ralph Northam has granted pardons posthumously to 7 young black men who were executed in 1951 for the rape of a white woman.
There's nothing more powerful than knowing of our past history so that we can move in a better direction.
They were called the Martinsville Seven. They were convicted by an all-white male jury of raping 32-year-old Ruby Floyd in a black neighborhood in 1949. Supporters and descendants say the men were not given any fair representation. There was no investigation as to what really went on and what she was doing in that area. After that, they were sentenced to death. They were pleas for mercy from around the world, calling their punishment not only extreme but unjust. Theirs was the largest mass execution for rape in U.S. history. In recent years, their case is seen as an example of how racism is used to mete out the death penalty. In Chicago, a white cop placed on administrative duty while an investigation is conducted into his jumping on a black woman who was simply walking her dog in a park. The park was closing, and his video cam shows him attacking the woman who was trying to get out and just walking away with her dog. That officer taken off the streets after the body cam was seen. And now a Walmart, this one in Conroe, Texas, in the racial spotlight. 2 black men, one a former officer, the other one a local minister, handcuffed and let out of the Walmart like criminals when they tried to bring back a defective TV that they'd purchased early in the day. That's even though they showed the store clerk the receipt. The store people called the cops. They were eventually let go. They say a white female Walmart employee shouted that they should get the F out of the store and don't effing ever come back. And by the way, the black men were never able to exchange that television either. That's the way things go. We have Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin marking the end of the longest war in American history and the end of this country's largest air evacuation of civilians. Secretary Austin praising U.S. service members, but they say now the work is different.
To move Afghan evacuees out of temporary housing in intermediate staging bases in the Gulf and in Europe and on to begin new lives.
Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Tommy, come on. Introduce the president and CEO of Team Tommy.
All right, now y'all sure y'all want to go in there?
I don't
now
know.
let me tell you, when I pull this rope back and I put you in your seat, we're getting ready to ride. Y'all sure y'all want to go?
When I lock your arms down.
Okay, here we go. Buckle up. Hold on. We're going deep into the mind of the one and only J. Anthony Brown.
All right. Labor Day weekend, it's the Asher Theater, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Riddle's Comedy Club, Chicago, Illinois. All right. I don't know if you've been keeping up with this story. I'm sure everybody knows by now. We did a story about the monkey who had an affair with the white lady. First, we read the letter from the monkey. From the monkey's point of view, and then the white lady wrote a letter to the monkey, but we left out the person who's really involved in the story, which is the monkey's lady. She wrote a letter.
If you don't let this go, you
cheating.
are obsessed with this story.
She's got to be heard, Colin. She needs to be heard.
I would want to be heard, yeah.
Here we go.
Not Brandy.
The boy's mine. Here we go. Dear Cinderella or Becky or Vampire Slayer or whatever your name is, I'm about 5 heartbeats away from jumping on your ass and beating you down till you turn to the color purple. And I'm talking fast and furious, okay? Please stay away from my King Kong. He's my candy man, okay? You white chicks always try to pick the best man and give up that octopussy because they got the wood, okay? Well, guess what? 2 can play that game. Now, I heard white men can't jump, but I can, okay? So listen up, Corella, before you end up with a tombstone, all right? If you want a man, won't you get your ass in a drum line and get your own before you end up with assisted living? That's it. I mean, that's from the lady's point of view, man. That's it. I'm done.
Yes, you are.
A little spicy
She had
there.
to be heard. I don't know why y'all didn't want to hear her side.
I don't know.
Too much, Jay. You are too much.
You white chicks always want to pick out the best men and give up that octopussy because they got the wood? Okay, well, guess what? 2 can play that game. I heard white men can't
that
jump,
the first time you
but
said
I
it.
can. Listen up, Corella. Before you end up with a tombstone, you want your own damn man, get in the drum line and pick him before you end up with assisted living. I mean, the lady needs to be heard. I don't know why we were overlooking her. Why not?
Yeah, you
let it be heard.
I'm scared to work this go next week.
This is all I have to say. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour.
Thank you. Move on.
Vegans versus barbecue meat. Yeah, we'll talk about these neighbors that are beefing right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, tomorrow kicks off the Labor Day weekend. We're all getting ready for that. And check this out. A man is feuding with his neighbors who happen to be vegan, and they're complaining when he barbecues his meat outside. Seems they claim the smell is making them sick. The man said he tried to accommodate them by moving his grill farther away from their home, but they still complain every time he fires up his barbecue pit. Okay,
oh, no.
What?
Ain't nobody moving their grill for him.
Ain't nobody moving no damn grill.
No. You're going to smell this brisket till I get through with it.
You gonna
How
smell
much
these
meat
ribs?
is it, Tommy? How much meat you got, Tommy?
It's the brisket. I got about 4 slabs of ribs on there.
Right.
I know I got 10 chickens. All right?
At least.
And if I ain't got 10 chickens, I got about 15 quarter parts. I know that. Okay? So
I tell you,
it's links.
And I'll tell you what's a worser smell. The breath of a vegan. The breath of a vegan is horrible. You need to get some meat in your system, man. Really.
Ain't nobody moving their pit, man, because you live next door and you don't eat
He
meat.
did that, though. He did that. He was nice enough to do that, and they still said they get sick from the smell. So here's a question. Hey, what? Go ahead, tell me. Where were you going to say?
They need to smoke some. They can go there and smoke some vegetables. Do that. Y'all go there and smoke some corn and some cabbage or something. And make your some cabbage and
corn.
some
grill some damn corn and shut up, okay?
Smoke zucchini or something. Do that. Yeah. Don't be telling me I can't smoke nothing.
Tell me, are you mad for real?
Open pit some string beans. Open pit some string beans and shut up. Right.
This is a big barbecue weekend coming up. A big one. Okay?
Yeah.
And you know how long a brisket take? Some briskets is 12 and 14 hours.
Man, ain't nobody.
But Tommy, excuse me. Hold on, Jay. Hold on. Tommy, you are really upset about this. Let me dial it back.
Okay. Let me dial it back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you, boo?
Okay.
Okay. Let me just say it as plainly as I can. We gonna smoke our damn meat no matter what you say, no matter how you feel, and we gonna have links and brisket and ribs and chicken all in the backyard. So to hell with you and your vegan spirit. Now,
what if it were your neighbors, Tommy, or your neighbors, Jay, that were upset? I mean, have you guys ever had a problem with your neighbors for cooking too much
but I'm not gonna grill because you can't stand to smell meat. Really? You can smell leather. You might not eat meat, but you smell leather. You don't have no problem with that. You got leather shoes on. Man, miss me with this.
I don't mean no harm, but I'm just gonna say it.
What?
I will whoop my neighbor ass behind my brisket. I'm just telling you, I do.
On the last weekend of summer.
I'm not gonna go there. That's Tommy that wants to fight.
We already can't wear we can't wear white no more. We already dealing with that.
I'm telling you what I'm gonna do, Tommy. I was going to end the barbecue at, say, maybe 6 o'clock. And just because you can't stand the smell, I'm barbecuing all Thursday up until the night, all Friday up until the night, all Saturday up until the night, and all Sunday up until the damn night. Yes, we're still barbecuing. We will still be barbecuing, yes.
I know. Listen, and most people that really people that really barbecue, they will start smoking late at night all the way through the morning, so the next day it's good and ready and juicy. So he can smell it. Just you know what? He got to go inside, basically.
And I'm with you, and just because you don't eat meat, you can't stand to smell it for 4 days. Really?
4 days.
4 days just throws you out the loop. Really?
Man, do you think they're afraid they might start back eating meat? You think
that's what it is? That's what it is. They're like what they smell. You want some.
You know what? I tell you this. Meat, if you can meet any vegetarian, and you ask them, what is the meat you miss? And they'll always say chicken. So you still thinking about it. You still got it on your damn mind. Yeah.
When I was a vegan, that's what made me go back. My boyfriend was cooking he was cooking some barbecue chicken.
How long was you a vegan? How long was you
I was a vegan for many years. But this was early on, like in my 20s. Yeah.
Smelled that shit.
And for it just looked so good. It was falling off the bones.
It's so juicy.
Hey, what can I say?
Like, come close to the fence, I'm going to whoop your ass with a turkey leg. I can tell you that. Come on over.
Coming up next, the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, we got a fun strawberry letter for you. This one is with Steve Harvey. I know you've been missing Steve, so we're going to give you a strawberry letter with Steve in it. The subject, sexy and simple-minded. We'll get into that.
That's what you
just
want.
a little bit.
That's what you want.
Both of them. I married both of them. Go right ahead, man.
I'm sure they're saying the same thing. Right now, though, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Nev?
Problems at the valet.
Oh, at the valet.
Problems.
We've all been there.
At the valet. All right, I'm going to say it one more time. I said problems at the valet. All right?
All right, Pastor.
All right. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hey, Orlando.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going?
Hey, man, what's going on? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Hey, listen, I need you to do something for me.
Do you need your car details?
No, not this week. Listen, I got something I want you to do for me. I'm doing a prank phone call, and I want you to call this guy and tell him you're the valet downstairs. Ask him for his ticket number and tell him, hey, we got a little bit of an issue, but my manager's going to call you back.
Are you sure you want me to do it?
You're the valet guy. That's all you got to do. All right?
Why does a Mexican guy got to be the valet guy and you get to be the manager? What's up with that?
I'm going to click over and make the call. All I want you to do is just tell him you're the valet guy. Will you do that for me?
All right, man. I got you.
All right. Hang on. Just hang on.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Mr. Franklin?
Yes. Can I ask who's calling?
Yes. I'm Orlando with valet. Did you park a Lexus with us about 30 minutes ago?
Yeah, I did. What's going on? What's this about?
I'm just going to need your ticket number real quick. There's a small issue, and once you get the ticket number, I could have my manager just call you back.
5346. But why do you need my ticket number? Is there something wrong with my car? Did something happen?
My manager will call you back, and he'll give you all the details.
Oh, okay. So something did happen to my car?
Once I give my manager your ticket number, he'll call you back shortly, and he'll tell you everything.
Okay, well, can you have him give me a call as soon as possible? Because I would like to know what happened to my car if something happened. I don't really understand what's going on here.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
But you can't tell me anything else before you leave? I mean, there's no details that you can give me about anything with my car?
Like I said, my manager will handle it. I have to get going.
Perfect, Orlando. That's perfect. All right, I got it from here, bro. I appreciate it. Let's call him back.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Mr. Franklin?
Yeah, this is he. Can I ask who's calling?
This is Cliff, man. I'm the manager here down at the valet.
Oh, great. Thank you. I've been waiting to hear from you. Oh, my God.
30 minutes ago, you pulled in with they're telling me a silver or light gray Lexus.
Yeah, that's my car. What's going on with my car here?
Okay, and what's your number? Is it 5346?
Yeah, that's my number. I mean, I already went through this with the other guy. Can you just tell me what the hell is going on with my car?
Okay, are you able to come downstairs right now?
No, I can't. I valeted over there. I'm at a lunch with a client somewhere else. I'm not there right now. Why do I need to come down right now? Can you just? What is happening?
Okay, so here's the deal, sir. We have one of the valet workers here has gotten mad and he left. He quit the job and he's gone. He's left the premise. The problem we're having right now is we don't see your car.
What you mean you don't see it? What? I'm sorry. What? Okay. Wow. All right. So my car is gone? My car is gone. Is that what you're telling me right now? Somebody quit your company and took my car?
Well, hang on. We're looking on every floor, and we're trying to figure out if it got parked somewhere else. But he's gone, and we're that's why we called to get your number on there.
Parked somewhere else, man? What the do you mean? Do I have a car or not? Did my car get stolen? How many floors do you have? How long does it take? I just bought that car. That is a brand new car, and now it's just vanished. Are you kidding me right now?
Well, hold on. I understand. Let me ask you something. Is there a way maybe you can come by tomorrow and we can try to work something out and just see
No, there is no way I'm coming by tomorrow for a car that's missing today. First of all, we need to get the police involved in this. I don't even know why.
Wait, slow down. Mr. Franklin.
Police right now.
Mr. Franklin, we don't want to get the police involved in this.
Who is we? me? Because I damn sure want to get the police involved. So who is?
I'm just saying, listen, I don't want to lose my job because we lost the car. If you just give me some time to find the car, that's all I want you to do is give me some time. Let me go by this guy's house where he lives and see if the car is there.
You should already be in a car driving your ass to this man's house talking to me right now, okay? The fact that you're not there is malpractice. I'm calling the police. I'm suing the building owner. I'm suing the manager. I'm suing the who made the valet box. I'm suing everybody affiliated with your business. Do you understand me right now?
Okay, but listen, Mr. Franklin, why are you upset with me? I didn't do nothing. I didn't take the car. Okay?
Why am I upset with you? Why are you responsible for this parking lot? Are you a manager? What is your occupation, sir? What do you do?
I'm the manager here, and Orlando called you earlier, okay? And we're trying to find out where the car is. We are.
It doesn't really feel like it. You don't even want the police involved, man. You're not trying to find You're trying to cover your right now. I'm mad at Orlando. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at your company. I'm mad at the man who put the damn asphalt down in the parking lot. I'm mad at everybody right now, okay, Cliff?
Okay, but calm down. Okay, but let me ask you this here. Are you mad at your wife?
What is the matter with my wife? My wife didn't steal my damn car.
Ain't your wife named Carrie?
How the hell you know my wife's name?
You know how I know your wife's name? Because your wife got me to call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning
Show. Oh, damn.
Franklin, you just got pranked, baby, by your
Oh, damn. Oh, boy, we're going to marriage counselor for this one. This is... you had your boy.
She said he just bought this car. He loves this car. He outside sitting in it when he ain't going nowhere.
Wow, I can't believe it. Man, it's always the closest people. It's all. You know, I tell you what. I tell you who is not getting to ride in this car for a long time. She knows what her name is. She knows what her name is.
Hey man, tell me this. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
I think I really got him right where I wanted him. You know what I'm saying? I think I.
Yeah. And the two people calling, that really added.
Yeah, his assistant, the assistant prank.
Now you know it's not a prank. Another person's calling with foolishness, and then another fool calling after that. So yeah.
You got the layers.
Yeah, you had layers. You had layers on there.
That's what we've learned today. That's today's word. Layering.
Bruh. Brilliant, man. You brilliant.
Okay. You know, stupid is like a lasagna. You got to layer that thing.
It does. You layered it, man. You layered it.
That's
Okay. Lasagna, anyone?
Stupid lasagna. Stupid lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
All right, catch me. I'm going to be stupid. What's that? 25th, 26th, 24th, 25th? Golly, what's the date, y'all? Come on now.
Get it together.
Why y'all don't know your dates now? 24th and 25th, Friday and Saturday, September, this month, I will be West Palm Beach, Florida. Tickets are on sale right now. West Palm! Guess what day it is? 24th and 25th. The nephew is coming to town to the Improv. Tickets are on sale right now. Yeah.
I like it.
Y'all want to come hang out with me in West Palm? Y'all want to come down?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want me to fly y'all down?
Yeah.
Of course. How else we going to get there?
Y'all can drive. You can do that now.
You don't pay for everybody's flight? Will you pay for everybody and put us up?
Not us. Come on in here, Jay. Come on in here.
Hello?
Now, I'm going to get one room with 2 double beds. Y'all got to work it out now. Y'all going to have to work it. Them tiles, fold your tile up and put it in the corner where you know where your tile is.
Shirley, get in here and get your tile.
All right, thank you, Crazy. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, sexy and simple-minded. This one's with Steve. Wait till you hear it. You don't want to miss it. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, on dating, on sex, on work, and if you're a parent, if you need advice on that and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Got it?
Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Sexy and simple-minded. Dear Steve and Shirley, I am a 29-year-old man, and 3 months ago, I started dating a gorgeous woman in her mid-20s. She has the best body, smooth and glowy chocolate skin, the sexiest voice, and she is the best that I ever had, if you know what I mean. She's very affectionate, and she treats me well. But she's missing one important thing, a brain.
Wow.
I hate to say it, but I like her a lot, but she's very simple-minded. At first, I overlooked it because the sex was so good, but now I'm starting to notice. When we go shopping, she has trouble doing even the most basic math at the cash register. When I give her directions to meet me somewhere, she has trouble with right turns versus left turns. My sister enjoys talking to her because she is so dizzy, and it's amusing to her. My sister asked my girl if she had any ambitions, and she responded, "No, I don't like guns."
He got one, boy. He got a
If she had any ambitions.
Not ammunition.
Yeah, right, not ammunition. Last week, I admitted to my girl that I have been having second thoughts about our relationship, and within an hour of that conversation, she put it down. That is in all caps. Put it down in all caps in the bedroom. And there was no way I was going to leave her after that. I feel stuck. She is beautiful and the total package on the outside, but I don't think she would ever bring much else to the table. I can't imagine her raising kids because she can't even spell basic words or use proper punctuation. On the other hand, I've never had loving this good. What should I do? Should I try to make it work with a great woman who's amazing in bed, or find a better woman that has a little more going for herself? Your advice is most appreciated. Well, I mean, haven't we all had a variation of this issue at some point in time? I mean, to some degree, you know, we talk to our girlfriends, he puts it down in the bedroom, but hey, he's got a tooth missing, or I don't like the way he dresses, or he puts it down in the bedroom, he lives with his mama, or he's too cheap, or he's too short, whatever it is. You know, it's always something, isn't it? In this instance, you're with a woman who's beautiful, the best body, smooth, glowy chocolate skin, sexy voice, the best loving you ever had, but she's not too bright, you're saying. I think the good news is you're young. You don't have to decide right now today whether or not to get married and have kids and all of that. You're young. I mean, you know, you guys could just enjoy each other, have fun right now. You don't have to make that hard of a decision. Even though I know you're thinking of your future, if you fall in love with her and can't live without her, then you're going to have to discuss her education. You're going to have to discuss that. I mean, you know, she may have a learning disability. You don't know. You said she has trouble with left and right. That's something simple that can be fixed. It might just discuss her education with her if you fall in love and can't live without her.
This ain't it.
Steve?
Hell no, shit. I'm not finna sit here and let you do this here. Hell no. This dude, 29 years old, he needs some real damn advice. You ain't got no time to fix nobody. This ain't education. He says she's simple-minded. It's not no damn education. 20-year-old man 3 months ago started dating this gorgeous woman. Lord, best body, smooth, chocolate skin, sexy voice, best he ever had. If you know what I mean. We know exactly what you mean. Affectionate, treats me well, but she missed one important thing. Listen to this. A brain. What? What? The brain is missing. Boy, listen to me.
Come on.
I hate to say it because I like her a lot, but she's simple-minded. Let's stop this simple-minded stuff. Okay.
Careful.
What you want me to say, Sheryl?
Just be careful.
Okay, I can't say what he trying to say.
No.
You want me to just keep saying simple-minded? It start with the same S. I can't say that.
Gosh.
What is I'm politically incorrect now? Because I want to use the word similar to simple that starts with an S. He done already used it. Sexy. She got the best body. Smooth. Mm-hmm. She got chocolate skin. She got the sexiest voice. He like S words. So why stop at simple-minded? Let's use the S word, because he like S words, Shirley. Mm-hmm. She is in the letter. Started is in the letter. Smooth. Skin. sexiest. She ain't got no damn brain. I don't know why. We can't tell the truth on this show no more because political correctness is killing comedy. But I'm not going to let, just like I would never let a woman ruin her life with the wrong man, I'm not finna let this young man ruin his life. Now, let's just go over where he at with this. I overlooked it at first because the sex, well, here we go with another S, was so good. But now I'm starting to notice. That's another S.
Another S.
When we go shopping, that's another S. She has trouble with the most basic math at the cash register. She don't know how much change she posted. When I give her directions to meet me somewhere, that's another S. She has trouble with right turns versus left turns. Who the hell don't know they right from they left?
A lot of
baby,
people.
Shirley, I don't want to hear this.
A lot of people.
But you ain't in love with one of them. He ain't got no time for this. All right, we come back.
All right, hang on. Yeah,
We're
hang
going to
on.
get to these S's now.
We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 after the hour. Today's subject, sexy and simple-minded. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Subject, sexy and simple-minded.
This dude that met this gorgeous woman, mid-20s, best body, smooth, glowy, chocolate skin, sexy voice, best he ever had. She's affectionate, treat him well, but she's missing one important thing, a damn brain. I don't know if y'all understand what this man is saying, but that's one of the most critical features to get you through life. And he say, he hate to say it because he like a lot, but Lord, she's simple-minded. We are hiding from the one S word to sum this up.
Come on.
I'm going to try not to say because the girls is here and thinks it's politically incorrect. Well, I overlooked it because the sex was so good. There go another S. Now I'm starting to notice. Another damn S. When we go shopping, that's another S. She got trouble with basic math at the cash register. This simple-minded person walks off without getting change. When I give her directions to meet me, she don't know right versus left. My sister, there go another S, enjoys talking to her because she's so dizzy and it's amusing. So your sister just playing with her. Girl, let me call Shaquita. She got her other girlfriend on the phone. Just don't say nothing. Watch this right here. Shaquita, hey, baby. Do you have any ambitions? This heifer said, no, I don't like guns. What? I said don't say nothing. What did she say? I said don't say nothing. Because the other girlfriend, ambitions. I said I don't like guns. Last week, I admitted to my girl that I've been having some second thoughts about our relationship. And within an hour of that conversation, she put it down in the bedroom and there was no way I was going to leave her after that. Well, let's just go back to the top of the letter. She ain't smart.
She knows how to keep her man.
She's simple-minded and she know it. So she done decided to excel in the one thing that would cause a man some hesitation. And guess what that is? Another S, some sex. Yes.
A lot of S's.
Damn the fact that I'm stupid. That's the S word we looking for.
We know.
Damn the
Steve.
fact that I'm
knew
stupid. I'm fine. I got a body. My skin smooth. My sex out. I can't add. I don't know my way right and left. But if you lay down over here, I'm finna show your ass something.
Another S.
I feel stuck. She's beautiful in the total package on the outside. But I think she couldn't bring much else to the table. I can't imagine her raising kids. Boy, let me tell you something. Wear protection. Don't have a baby with this. Listen to me, young man. You 29. Don't let this good thing get so good to you, you get in a hurry without your raincoat. Get your raincoat, boy. But the last thing you don't want is her to have a child. Now, I'm just telling you. Because you ain't married, the baby gonna stay with her. And you're going to be down at the school trying to explain everything to teachers because they ain't going to understand. He in the 5th grade and still talking about A, B, D. It's C. She can't spell basic words or use proper punctuation. On the other hand, I've never had loving this good. See, don't get stupid, boy. What should I do? Should I try to make it work with a great woman who's amazing in bed? Just leave it where it is, boy. You can't go nowhere with this. Because let me explain something to you about stupid. Stupid shows up all the time at the wrong time. Yep. You can't cover stupid. You can't.
Tommy, do you care?
I don't give a damn about this woman, about her not knowing
intelligence.
I don't care about this here.
I'm with you.
I don't care about no left and right. As long as you make a left and come in that room, we good. I could care less. Less.
What are you saying, Jay?
I'm not going to let her help the boy with his homework. You know what I'm saying?
You can never be fine and too stupid. It just don't. You can't.
It's perfect, actually.
I'm telling you right now, if you have a baby with this woman, your little boy gonna get in a lot of fights. Cause somebody gonna say up at the school, damn, your mama done it. Now look, man, your mama fat, that'll get you in a fight. But when you tell a man, damn, your mama dumb, he gonna have to try to kill you. Now I'm not gonna let this young boy do this. Listen to me, man. Y'all's relationship is one-sided. She ain't mentioned marriage. You quit thinking about it. Now, you can't send her to school and fix this. Shirley's crazy.
I am not crazy.
She in her mid-20s.
You can educate this woman.
Hey, how much that's going to cost?
But you can still do it.
But she fine, though, dog.
He can't do basic math. And keep him.
I'm not sending these kids to college and you down there to get this damn GED. It's too much.
All right, Steve. We got to go. Post your comments today.
I'm paying for too many education. The kids in college, you down there getting the GED. The kids graduate, now you all up in here trying to take a Spanish class.
Go to Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast.
I want to learn Spanish. You can't spell English.
On demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we got Carla's reality update on the way. But right now, it is time, Jay, for you to introduce our girl from the talk.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all, please put your hands together. Show some love for the blue-white sister till I die. Miss Sheryl Underwood. What's up, baby?
That's what I'm talking about. What's up, my frat brother? Phi Beta Sigma Zeta, Phi Beta Sigma on the radio right now. And I need everybody's advice and counsel because my boo thang is not here. But I have to prepare our relationship for now until eternity. So I think there's some things that I've been thinking about. Me and Junior, we're going to be together till the end of time. You know, like that song is Justin Timberlake and Beyonce's song, till the end of time. We're going to be together, Carla Farrell, Shirley Strawberries. So I believe that we should convince Junior. First of all, he needs to become a vegetarian. He needs to get healthier.
Oh.
What?
And why? Are you a vegetarian?
Yeah. Are you a vegetarian? No, I'm not going to be. Somebody got to eat meat in the family. I will be out of my car. I'll be out of my car having a ham sandwich.
You went straight to the ham, didn't you, Sheryl?
You better know it. You know what? I will dine on the swine. I'm sorry. I eat pork. I eat potted meat, vine and sauces, all of that. I heard it's going to be a bacon shortage. I'm very upset right now. I'm distraught right now because I hear it's going to be a shortage. But see, I think it's Junior that got to be healthy for the both of us. Don't you think, Tommy? Don't you think that that's the way to go? Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, the man's got to be strong. He got to hold you and carry you around. Sure, that's what you should be looking for anyway, you know?
Show the hell, dude. Show the hell. And unless he can bench press 215, 230, well, okay.
You said okay. Why'd you?
Yeah. Can he squat? Do you squat with the weight on your head? Yeah,
When it's on your back, so you squat.
You better know it. You better know. Well, I have lost a lot of weight. I'm down. I'm really down in the $160, $170. You know, that back fat is aggressive. Back fat will not drop.
It won't cooperate, huh? It won't work with you.
It will not cooperate. The belly fat and the back fat. I'm like a walking S. But enough about me. I'm going to do everything I can for Junior to stay healthy. He's going to become a vegan. He's going to exercise more, everything so we can stay together for the rest of our lives and beyond. I think that's what I should do for my man. What y'all think about that?
It's
what
the
you think,
least you could do, Sheryl.
Yeah, that's love.
It's the
Sheryl.
least.
I think that's love.
Well, I would be drinking. I would be drinking and eating meat for Junior. Because
we gotta go, girl.
for
Thank
the
you,
love
Sheryl.
of Junior, meat and liquor.
Coming up at the top of the hour, Carla's reality update. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, nephew, here we go. Introduce our girl.
It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, get ready, get ready. She is here, Carla Farrell, with what? Reality update.
Coming in hot.
Well, I don't get to say that part, Carla. I could just say that. I'm doing the intro. Why I can't do the coming in hot?
Okay, well, say it, baby. Go ahead, say it,
Thank
nephew.
you. Coming in hot. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's get going. Real Housewives of Potomac. This is the longest girls' trip ever. It seems like they have been in Williamsburg, Virginia at this house for a very long time. But anyway, more drama between Wendy, Giselle, and Robin. Your girl, Mia, Shirley, the new cast member, Mia, she is really messy. She told Wendy that Giselle called her a weak bee. And Giselle did not say that. And so Wendy looked at her and Mia was like, you did say that. And then Giselle was like, no, I didn't say that. And then Mia was like, everybody looked at her. That's how you interpret it. Oh, that was your interpretation of what she actually said. And Giselle was just basically saying that if Wendy's going to be sensitive, because there were rumors out about Wendy's husband, Eddie, cheating. And so when the group was talking about it, Giselle was saying, well, she's going to be this sensitive about it. She shouldn't be in the group. Your girl, Mia, got that, interpret that to mean weak B.
Right.
That's what she...
That was a stretch. That
wasn't it a stretch?
Yes.
I was like, okay, boo, you're going to have to get that together when you quoting somebody and telling people stuff what people said. Come on now, you ain't got to do that. And what else we learned on this trip, that your girl Robin was in the Bad Boys for Life video with Diddy and them. Okay then, Robin. Yeah, that was the jam. Bad Boys for Life, we ain't going nowhere. That was a jam, so not mad at Robin for that. All right, so next week, I think what's going to happen, Karen and Ray, vow renewal. I think a ceremony is coming up for them. And yes. And I think Macy Gray is performing. I think Karen is cool with Macy Gray. So we will get to see that. Also, let's just move on quickly. This is sad news. We talked about it earlier. From the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. Former franchise star from Atlanta, Nene Leakes, her husband Greg Leakes, he passed away from colon cancer. So sad to hear that. Very heartbreaking.
Greg, right?
Yes, everybody loved Greg. That's exactly what I was going to say. Greg on the Real Housewives of Atlanta from the very beginning. We got to see them. We got to see their marriage. We got to see the family, the blended family that, you know, and the businesses and the opportunities and all the things that they revealed about themselves and their family. And we just loved us some cool Greg Leakes. We really did. And we've
Greg
all
was
met
that balance. You know, he was that
yes.
Wise.
Yes. Wisdom, experience, calm, cool. Yeah. So we really were true fans of Greg. We loved him. We've met Nene a number of times. She's been on the show with us. So our heart is broken for her. So we just want to say our deepest sympathies and condolences going out to Nene, the Leakes family, and again from all of us here at the Steve Harvey Morning Show. May Greg Leakes rest in peace. Rest in peace, Greg. Rest in peace, King. He did a long battle with colon cancer, and it seems like, you know, with Chadwick Boseman, you know, we are losing we're losing our men and women too to colon cancer. This is something that we've got to do better. Get screening and take care of ourselves. Right. We keep hearing that early detection is the key. It's the key to all cancers. Mm-hmm. So if you all are listening, hopefully we can save somebody's life. Get screened. Talk to your doctor.
Checked out, man.
Go get checked out. Talk to your doctor about that. And before we wrap up, I just want to remind everyone to please, this is a heartfelt plea that I'm asking, to go to redcross.org and to continue to help our neighbors in New Orleans, Gulf Coast affected by Hurricane Ida. And that's all I have, Shirley.
Amen,
all right,
amen.
Thank you, Carla. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending food news, guys, Lionel Richie has his own ice cream. Life just got even sweeter for Lionel, thanks to the new ice cream bearing his name. He's teamed with Tyra Banks, Schmei's brand, for a frozen treat called, get this, All Night Love. The flavor starts with vanilla ice cream. Don't you love that? It sounds good, especially for ice cream lovers like myself, which is blended with midnight cookie crumble swirls and then a little salted caramel ribbon, then topped with milk chocolate covered fudge heart.
That sounds good. Will he be using names of his songs for flavors like Hello? I'd like to have 2 scoops of Hello. Dancing on the roof. That would be
ceiling. Dancing on the ceiling. Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Zoom
be a great.
All right, the container for All Night Love features a QR code that links to lighthearted videos featuring Tyra and Lionel. Nationwide shipping or DoorDash delivery in the Los Angeles area begins September 8th. I love it.
Definitely should have one called the Commodores. I mean, come on.
Brick House.
Yes. Brick House for sure.
I like it. Yeah, Brick House is perfect.
That sounds good.
Love.
And I hate to say it, but Trick Daddy's going to try all of these. You know that, don't you?
You know what? After next week, I don't want to hear that.
Trick Daddy, is that rock and roll? What is that?
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time now for Ask Bitterman. Bitterman, what you say?
We're not here to help, okay?
But you got to let the people know, though.
Yeah.
We might have some new people joining us this morning.
In case you hadn't gotten the word, he don't help. Okay, go right ahead.
Wait till you hear this, new people. All right. This one is from Toulouse in Jamaica. Toulouse writes, I check my wife's texts a lot, and she's fine with it, but I usually sneak and do it. I saw the name Playa, and so I read the text. I could tell by the messages that Playa is a guy in our church choir. He calls her Songbird and told her he has been thinking about her a lot. She told him their phone calls help get her through the day, and I asked her about the texts and calls and why he had a nickname in her phone. She said he's not into women, and that's what his friends call him. Does this sound right?
Yeah, first of all, stay out of people's phone. You should stay your ass out of people's phones. Don't go in people's phone. You should never go in somebody's phone. That's just that should be a commandment. Thou should not go, and it should have been written long before phones were invented. Thou should not go into another person's phone, or thou should burn in hell, because it's just wrong. It's just dead wrong. Look in somebody's phone.
Severe.
Yeah, I mean, this is serious, right, Tommy? You're right. I'm right.
Yes. Thou shalt not read text. Thou shalt not ask me about text. Yes. Thou shalt not swipe my pictures. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. Yes.
Thou shalt not, and thou shalt definitely not ear hustle. Ear hustle is a big sin. Ear hustle. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst.
All right. Let's move on so you cannot help some more people. Barry in Chicago says, I'm a single dad and my sons are 18 and 16. I work until 8 p.m. daily and my 16-year-old is home by himself a lot. My older son confided in me that he's been catching his younger brother having sex in my house. He said he talked to my son and my son was embarrassed, but he knew to use protection and he cleaned up after himself. My older son asked me not to confront my 16-year-old, and honestly, I did the same thing when I was young, so I get it. But as a father, isn't this something I should handle?
You know, normally when I hear these letters, I try to hear a problem. and so I can decide if I'm going to help or not. But
So, and what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't really see a problem.
There's a problem, Jay. There's a problem, Jay.
He's cleaning up. He's using protection. He's not doing it when you're home. I mean, what? And then you did it. You did it in your house. I mean, so if I could see a problem, this one I might could help. But since I don't really see a problem, I can't really help you if there's no problem there. There's no problem there.
Okay.
None.
Coming up, it is our last break of the day, guys.
Don't look at me. The lady just said it's the last break. You can look at me for it. She just told you. Go ahead, Sheryl. I'm sorry.
Yeah, last break of the day, and at 49 minutes after, of course, we're going to close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, guys. Our last break of the day. Wow, on this Thursday. Yeah, pretty quickly,
You're
huh?
done.
Yeah.
Look at that. You did it. You're done. You made it. Now you got Friday, and boom.
It's a 3-day weekend. No, we
got
ready.
that long weekend, baby.
Yeah,
Long
Labor Day.
Yeah, before we get into the weekend, we do want to remind you to please remember our friends, our neighbors, our relatives, our family, those affected by Hurricane Ida in Louisiana. Please go to redcross.org to support any of their needs, their humanitarian needs. Support our neighbors in Louisiana. Redcross.org is where you can go. They would love a donation from you. Anything that you can. Nothing is too big or too small. Please. Yeah.
That's it,
So,
Shirley. That's it.
And
Haiti, don't forget Haiti.
Labor
too,
Day.
yeah, that's right. And speaking of Hurricane Ida, guys, before we get out of here, did you guys see this MSNBC reporter named Shaquille Brewster? He was in Gulfport, Mississippi doing a live report on Hurricane Ida from the beach when this crazy old white man just ran up to him and was getting all in his face. Did you see that?
I saw
that.
that.
The man was doing his job with the microphone in hand. You know, he was a professional. He said, okay, we're just going to turn around and walk away. And he continued to do his job.
Right.
But the man did get arrested.
But your name's Shaquille. Now, when your name's Shaquille, you're supposed to be able to turn around and put them hands on him. Your name is
He
Shaquille.
was live on the air. He was working.
People can get their ass whooped live. That's the problem.
I don't know what
Tommy
wants to whoop everybody's ass. He really
Yes, he does.
That's Team Tommy.
Okay. I'm Team Tommy all the way, but I told him once before, I don't fight. I film. I film. I don't.
Tommy said you can get your behind.
You gotta have
live.
somebody to film. If you need filming at a fight, I'm your man. I come with the tripod. I got everything. Microphones. I'm your guy, but I don't fight.
I'm tired of people just running up on people like that. You can just do anything
The
to them.
audacity. Yeah.
It's crazy,
Let
man.
this man do his job.
Oh, they arrested him. Good. Yeah, they locked
they
his butt up.
got
Yeah.
arrested. Yeah.
Leave
So,
him
any
alone.
big Labor Day plans, you guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a Trick Daddy barbecue. I'm gonna be over there.
You know what?
You're not. Please don't. You're not gonna eat nothing, are you?
No, I'm bringing my own. I'm bringing my own plate, Tommy.
Okay. Okay. Matter of fact,
And Tommy, I'm bringing my own barbecue too.
you better season your meat before you get there, and clean the grill too. You want to clean the grill. Let it burn for a good hour before you put something on it.
The number one phrase you'll hear at a Trick Daddy barbecue. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good.
Nah, I ain't boy left the house, man. I tell you, man, I'm good, man. We ate good at the house, man.
Yeah, there's another phrase you hear at a Trick Daddy about. Ooh, I couldn't eat another bite. I'm so full. Me and the wife ate before we got here.
Things you hear at a Trick Daddy barbecue. Now that is barbecue sauce, right? That is sauce, ain't it?
Things you had about a Trick Daddy barbecue. It looks good, but no thank you. No thank you.
Things you hear at a Trick Daddy barbecue. What is that on right there on your mouth right there? What is
No, here's another one. Things you hear at a Trick Daddy barbecue. What is that floating around in there? What is that floating?
Y'all gonna make me not want to eat no barbecue this weekend.
I'm on a diet too. Yeah.
I'm vegan
Things you hear
this
at a Trick Daddy
weekend.
barbecue.
Right.
Things you hear at a Trick Daddy barbecue. Don't go through the front door. Come round back. Round back.
Things you had to Trick Daddy barbecue. No, I don't need to take none home. I'm good. I'm so good now. Don't wrap nothing up. No.
When does that happen? Always
man.
home. Always. Wow.
Okay. You got one more, Tommy? Because I got one more. If you got one more, I got one more.
Oh, my God. Things you hear to Trick Daddy barbecue. Nah, I brought my own drink with me. Yep. I made it myself. Crown on the rocks. I'm good. Partner,
This might take us off there. You sure that's Kool-Aid, right? You sure that's Kool-Aid?
But it wasn't
Now,
Trick Daddy.
Hold on, Shirley. Hold on, Shirley. Things you hear to Trick Daddy barbecue. Now, is it BYOB means bring your own bottle, right?
Bottle.
Okay.
What does it mean, Carla?
I didn't know if that last B meant something else. I'm just
booty.
Bring your own booty. Oh my
God. Things you hear to Trick Daddy barbecue. I ain't tasting a damn thing. What? All right, I'm done, Tommy. I'm done.
I'm out. I'm done.
Okay, all right.
I'm done.
Are you all quite done? Thank you.
Yeah, we're done. We're finished.
Oh, man.
And we didn't say anything that might put us off the air. Look at that.
Oh.
Look how we did it.
Oh, how big of you. Thank you.
Look at that.
I'm glad you were conscientious about that.
Yeah, you sure you done?
Yes. Don't ask him again. He's done.
Just one more, Jay. Just one more. You know, when you things you hear to Trick Daddy barbecue, you get there, Trick Daddy saying, well, you know, we're a little behind on
I thought they were
Trick Daddy
done.
barbecue. Well, what does it look like? How about that?
That is just nasty.
Okay, I'm finished. I got no more.
Well,
I got no
enjoy.
more.
Oh, man.
It's just been too much. It's just been too much right now.
Happy
But we don't
Labor
want to be
Day.
the butt of the joke, you know.
Oh.
You know what? It's just do the jokes and don't make an ass of yourself. I see what you're saying, Tommy.
That's called fire.
All right, come on, take us out, Jay, please.
All right, everybody. We'll
Back
catch
us
you on
out
the
of here.
back.
Back us out of here, Jay.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you on the back end tomorrow on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.